Hello and welcome. You are live on YouTube and we are about to start the first event for the TWGO Summer 2020 League. It's going to be hosted by myself, which is Lazy, and Mouse.
Hi.
And we are going to be hosting the event and streaming it live. It's the first event and it's one of many. And if you want to get your name on the leaderboard, then look out for more events coming up throughout the TinyWork network. And you will soon see what this track is like. It's a league track which we created, and hopefully you will enjoy it, and be able to watch it and also take part in the future.
We have a lot of people today, a lot
Yes.
more than I expected, to
Yes.
be honest.
We have a good amount of folks
I'm pretty sure that's more than 9.
come in, and so we're hoping it's going to be a good race. We've the event from 8 to 6 because we wanted to trial it and make it as realistic as possible, and obviously for those that know the interference that you get if you have too many pilots in a small confined area, even at 25 milliwatts, then you could run into problems with your goggles. So we don't ever have more than 4 when we do live events, but we're going to do it to 6 because it is a simulator, whereas real life. But I'm trying to make it the best of both worlds for you, and it'll also make it a little bit more entertaining, I hope. So it will set people out into heats. So the current time is we've got 5 minutes to go until we need to start. So this is us. Hello, I'm Lazy, and this is Mouse, and we are hosting tonight. We are members of the FCP Drone Club, and we're a club in South Gloucestershire, and we do indoor and outdoor competitions. And yeah, we are very much looking forward to this league, as are many of our members. So it's going to be an exciting first attempt, basically.
And also a very exciting summer.
A very exciting summer, yes. So we don't really know what your clubs will be doing throughout the summer, but obviously going indoors is out, unless you have a massive indoors and you can social distance. We haven't got anything like that around where we are, so we're stuck to outside, which we're going to start with a 5-inch drone. But the indoors we're going to have to stick with TinyWork for a little bit longer, and enjoy the leagues. This is the first league that we've done for the UK. It's open to everybody, so it's going to be good to see people on the leaderboard, and it'll be good for our members to just to see how good they actually are, because we've got a lot of good members, fast members, but it'll be interesting to see what other groups and clubs have got. And coming shortly we'll be able to do team races. That's someone else that the TinyWork network are sorting out for us, so that'll be even more exciting when we can do TinyWork team events. So that will be coming up in the near future as well. So we're just now waiting for the 8:30 before it kicks off, and then we will make sure that everyone goes green in the pits, and as soon as they go green we can then set it up. It's going to be in 2 stages. First is the seeding, which is basically where we find out which heats you're going to be in. So you get 2 laps. They're called qualifying laps, but you're not actually qualifying as such. It's just there to work out where you are going to be in the main races and which heats you're going to be in. So we've got 2 rounds of those, and then you go into the main race, which is 4 rounds, and the heats will be decided by the system as we go there. But we'll be with you all along the way, and we hope that you have a lot of fun watching, and we hope the pilots have a lot of fun flying. So we're going to just go back, and I just need to double check some of the settings, just to make sure that I do have it. Yeah, qualifying is on 2, grid is on 6. That's another thing. The grids are going to be 6 and not 8, but I explained that earlier, so that's fine. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go back into the main channel, and we can listen to some of the pilots. Not that I know how to do that, but let's give it a go. Joining. Hello, pilots.
Oh, there you go.
This is Addy, and you are live on YouTube.
Hello, mommy.
Yes.
I'm on the
Hello, mummy. So this is going to be the first one to try and get your names up on the leaderboard. Are you excited?
No.
Oh dear. Oh
We
dear.
are super excited. Paul doesn't have any fans, so I don't know if this is a family-friendly show, but don't show Paul.
Oh man, the sim's now working, but I've lost my bloody controller on the drivers.
Oh man, you have a shocker.
You're alright for a minute. Not everyone's green, so you just carry on trying to sort it out if you can.
Okay.
And yeah,
Can we keep flying, Addy, and then you just pull us back and let us know when to come back into the event pit, or?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
We'll do that.
we'll give you a shout. You've only got about 2 minutes, but if you want to quickly go and give it a quick go, then yeah, go for it. Make yourself a cup of tea. Okay, so now we're just waiting. Right. Okay, I'm going to jump out of that one for a second and let the pilots. They will probably go back and. People call me Addy, but I'm also lazy, just in case you were wondering why people were calling me Addy. But I am lazy, Mr. Lazy Legs, and you can visit me at mrlazylegs.com. I'm not kidding. So we do a lot of streaming between us on different devices. This is just one of them. So we're just waiting now. Okay, so it's gone past now then, so we're going to give it a minute just to let one of the guys get himself back and sorted, and then we will call everyone back into the pits. Everyone will then turn green, and then we can actually start the event. So I'm just going to see if we've got any other.
How many is that?
9, I think it's 10, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 altogether.
So,
But we'll see how many actually come in, because it doesn't matter if you've registered. It only matters if you're green at the time that we set the qualifying heats. If you're not green at that point, you ain't coming in. If you're not on the list, you ain't coming in, and that's that. But for those that are green, you are going to get a chance to be the first on the league leaderboard, and the system automatically does it. But there will be a slight delay before you actually see your names on the leaderboard, but it will be there tonight. We are all ready, and the guys behind the team network, Tiny Whip network, are ready, just in case there are any hitches. But we should have the league table up tonight, and then you can post it if your name is first or second or third. So okay, we are now going to just quickly go back, and then we are going to call everyone into the pits.
He's leaning forwards the whole time. He's never not leaning forwards, basically.
Yeah. Well, on that drop, the first section on the thing, you have to lean.
No, he doesn't, right?
I just heard myself on the stream. I sound like a small girl.
In the 141. There you go.
You're not a small girl.
Okay, so guys, if you're ready to get back in the pits, we are going to start when everyone turns green. It's gone.
Show up, coming back.
Awesome.
I'm in the pit.
When we are commentating, we'll take ourselves out so we don't bug you guys while you're going round.
Oh, you're big kind.
What's this? There's guys from Indonesia and Russia. What?
People are different. Some people like quiet, other people like a lot of noise.
Indonesia, Philippines, Russia, nice.
Can you hear us well though, Andy?
Yeah, I can hear you perfectly. Yeah, absolutely perfect.
Dan Carthy's not here yet. He's such a good player.
Thank God.
Isn't he? Oh, right.
He's too good. He's
Good, yeah. Dan.
We should start that.
Okay, so we are waiting for Kendrick FPV. He's from Indonesia, and Horsey from the Philippines.
Oh, he's really good.
He registered, but
I don't think he's going to join.
Yeah.
I'm not quite sure what their time zone is. So, Iroko,
yeah.
is he coming? Have we got?
He's not here.
In the event, it looks like he's joined.
Yeah, it's in the event registration. But I don't think that's the people that are in it. You know, that's just the people that got registered.
Yeah.
Horsey,
Yeah.
Eureka.
Yeah. No, Iroko is usually on, so I'm not quite sure why he's not. He does actually travel with us.
So Galaxy FPV must be from one of your guys. Is he Addy?
No. We've only got one of my guys, and that is Cousins.
Cousins. Okay.
Yeah. The rest of our guys couldn't make it tonight, so yeah.
See, that's cool. That's Tristan.
That's
Tristan, you're not. James, why are you under James Roberts on the?
To refresh it.
On the
Change my name.
No, it does it automatically. Okay, we're going to start the qualifying now because we
I think it's such a badass name.
we have to make a start.
Why is your Discord name James Roberts?
So we are now going to
because
go
that-
in.
Long story.
There we go, and we're going to invite the first set of
He
pilots.
killed someone and he's trying to escape.
But if I'm DPI now.
Okay, so the first set of pilots are coming in. We've got Rory, RCT, Geordie, Cousins, and Buster Hawk.
I've not even practiced yet.
So
God damn it.
you are the first
I'm
guys.
waiting in the race pit.
Yeah, that's
You're not on the track yet?
You're in the second bit. So
Okay.
the system is divided into 6. So the way it
Okay.
does it, it's a minimum of 3. So we're now watching. So we're live now. So obviously we're in with Rory RCT. So we're just making sure that we just dot
Oh
round
yeah, I can see now.
just to check that people are following everything.
Got the same one.
Yeah, can we do a different camera
Oh, yeah,
because I want to see
it's
if
still
that.
a
Want to make
If
sure
it's
I'm
quicker
getting the
this
track
time.
layout right.
I can't.
Yeah, 4.
Is that a bit?
Oh, yeah.
Buster, it went away.
No, I'm still doing it. Don't know why he's doing that.
Sorry for the lag.
Yeah, it's lagging a little bit, but not too much.
Yeah, it's better. Better than yours, Paul.
That's mini air show. That's not
I
awful.
think it's something to
that's
do with
true.
our
Mini air show was,
graphics,
just
to be honest.
horrible.
Okay, so we're going to start with the first one. Again, this is just seeding you, so this will then work out
10 seconds.
how it's going to be in the main race. So good luck, guys.
Thank you. Oh,
And they are off, and it looks like Rory is first at the moment.
Yeah. So we see Rory now going through the second S and then going around the ribs. Watch him going around there with the ribs, through the shoe, down the messy thing. And then we can see him going around, and he's going through the last S, and then he's going to come down and finish, and we're going to see what his split time was. So, and that was 35, 38, 39, 39. So Geordie, FPV and Cousins are close. And we're going to go back, and we're now following Cousins. Cousins is part of the FCP Drone Club. And this is his first time on the league as well. It's everyone's first time because it's the first one we've done. And you can see him now, he's just going down through the yellow, round the oval, round to the last S. And then there we go. Now they're on their last lap now. For those that are tracking it, going pretty quick. And let's go in with Cousins. We'll check out Cousins' feed. Oh, he's stuck. Oh no, man. Okay, we'll change to Geordie. There he is. He's going through now. So this is basically what Geordie's watching when he goes through his last S. Okay, there we go. 140, 220. Geordie, miss some gates. Buster Hawk, 151. Right. So Geordie missed some gates, which is why he's quite high up. And if we just double check on Cousins because he got stuck.
Yep.
Let's just see if he can get out. And he's stuck, so he can't get out.
That's so sad. He was doing well.
He was doing well, but again, this is just seeding, so it's fine. Okay then, so we're just going to finish there then because he's not going to be able to get out.
He's completely stuck.
Pilots, race is now over.
Okay, so Brett got Cousins got stuck under there, so he was unable to do much of anything, unfortunately. Okay, so it's not going to put him in a great light, but it's not terrible. So we're going to invite the next set of pilots.
This is qualifying.
This is seeding, yeah. So everyone's going to go through, but what's going to happen is, depending on how quick you are, will determine where you are in the races the main races going forward.
They're the other pilots. They didn't go before.
No, that's right. Yeah. So this is heat 2 of the qualifying round 1. So so we're going to start those guys off, and we have got Carlito,
Pilots,
GTLX,
10
and
seconds.
Who should we start with?
Jaggers.
Which one?
So we'll go with Carlito. So that'd be that's it. Okay, and they are off. Found the first S into the second S. Watch them going down the straight, up, around the Looney Tune, down the spine,
Him coming through there.
and then around the ribs, and then going through the shoelace, and then we'll see them going through the shoelace, up, and then through the infinity tunnel. It's a different perspective. Around the loopy loop.
The loopy loop loop.
Yeah. And then we're going to watch them go through the last S, and we're going to find out his split, which is right 31 for GLX, 31 for Carlito, and Jaggers on 35.
Let's have a look what's in there. Ooh.
Yeah, so now we're actually in the cockpit of GLX. Oh, he's racing with someone. He's racing with Carlito. I think he was red. So they're on their final lap now. Okay, let's change over. Let's see F1.
That's Carlito.
Yeah, let's go inside so we can follow GLX. You can just probably see GLX. Oh, he got stuck.
That's not good.
No, that is going. Okay, down the Spaghetti Junction.
Spaghetti. You keep calling it different
I
things
know.
each time.
I know. I'm terrible.
I think Spaghetti Junction is my favourite though.
Yeah, Spaghetti Junction. Okay, there we are. Look, GLX on 129. Carlito on 131.
What's the...
And then we're on Jaggers now. He's going through the last S. And done. Well done, guys.
Right then, pilots.
That was really good going.
Pilots, race is now over.
I don't think any of them missed gates that time.
No, I reckon it was a good one. Okay, let's just go back and talk to the pilots. Hiya, pilots. You're back live. We're gonna find out where everybody is right now. Okay, so we've got first, who's the fastest, was GLX. Second, Carlito. Third, Rory. Fourth, Jaggers. Fifth, Buster Hawk. And sixth was Geordie FPV. So well done, guys.
Just so you're aware, when the guy that got stuck, I don't know if you got communication with him, but if he pressed spacebar, he could have reset to fly again, I think. I think it's spacebar.
Ah, Brett, yes. Yeah, good point. Brett, I should have told you that before, mate. If you get stuck again, then yeah, if you press spacebar, then you will you'll start. Yeah, that was annoying because you were doing so well. But you've got another chance of it now, so let's take you into round 2 for the seeding. And okay, and then we're gonna kick this round off. Okay, good luck, guys. We'll see you after this round.
What's going on?
And they are off. So we have got racing this one: Rory, RCT, Geordie FPV, Cousins, and Buster Hawk. And we are following Buster Hawk at the moment.
Yeah.
He's just going down the spine.
Oh, I thought it was Spaghetti Junction.
No, Spaghetti Junction's that wiggly
Okay.
wobbly. He's going through the shoelace. There's a shoelace, in and then back out, down through the Infinity Tunnel, then down Spaghetti Junction.
No, Spaghetti Junction.
If you live in the UK, you'll know what Spaghetti Junction is. Round the arch, and then we're up to the last S, and let's find out what its split is going to be. That's Rory RCT on 33, Buster Hawk on 38, Geordie on 48, Cousins on 43. And if you look on the colours, you can actually see through the blimp where they actually are on the track, and then corresponding the colours with their times. So that is really good. So we're going to go through now to camera 1, and we should be able to see
Look at what
Rory.
Rory's up to. Oh, he's going fast there. Oh,
And I'm assuming this is now his final lap.
he's going so fast. I
Okay,
can't
let's
keep
go
track.
to the second pilot, which is
I'm gonna go to that one.
Cousins. Right, so that's Geordie FPV. He's going through the Infinity down the Spaghetti Junction. And now we're following inside Cousins, who doesn't seem to be chasing anybody. And then we've got Buster Hawk. So there we go. Rory's finished on that one on 136. Geordie FPV 311. So Geordie's still missing gates. Buster Hawk 148.
I don't think
And
that's everyone.
Cousins is still coming round. And Cousins comes in at 2 minutes. So Geordie still missing gates, which is why he is having the odd bigger time. If you miss a gate, you get 15-second penalty,
Which is basically added on.
Pilots,
which is added on at
race
the
is
end,
now
yeah, which is
over.
why it says it took 3 minutes when it didn't actually take 3 minutes. But every time you miss a gate, 15 seconds is added on each time. So there's that one done. Right, okay, this is the second and final one for the seeding. So let's invite them in, and we will see how people get on here. Now this is a fast crew, aren't they, from the
Yes.
this is definitely a fast crew, so it'd be interesting to see if they can do any better.
Pilots,
So we're
10
going to stop.
seconds.
So we are going to be watching Jaggers.
I don't know what this is on. But we're going to be...
So this is Carlito that we're actually tracking, but we want to watch Jaggers.
There's Jaggers.
There's Jaggers going down the loop-de-loop. Oh, got stuck on gates there, look. Going through the,
Yeah.
down the spine, around the ribs. Going through the shoelace, down Spaghetti Junction. Okay, let's check out where people are. If we go to B and then with the blimp, let's find out. There we go, look. We got GLX on 30, Carlito on 31, just behind Jaggers on 42. So we're going to look.
Ooh,
Ooh,
I wonder what happened there. Okay, there we go.
so we're following Jaggers again. Okay, this is inside. I think this is his final lap, GLX. I don't know if he's in front of someone or he's lapping someone. Okay, no, that wasn't his final lap. This must be his final lap then.
Yeah.
So he's going through, round and about. Okay, let's check out a different pilot. And we're going to go now into Carlito. Oh, look at that, right behind GLX. Hoo-hoo-hoo. It's worth noting that on this simulation, in fact most simulations, there is no collision control. So you won't actually collide like you would in real life. And Kalito finished. Look at that. Woohoo! 129, 129. Point of a second finishing.
Check on Jaggers.
Jaggers going through Spaghetti Junction, round the oval, through the last S, and he's going to finish now. Excellent. Good job. Good job.
Very close between GLX and
Kalito. It was very, very close. Okay,
Pilots, race is now over.
we're now going to go back to the main one. Let's see the guys. Well done, guys. That was really good. Really close against Kalito and GLX.
Yeah. Who's GLX?
Rory. Oh no, sorry, not Rory. I don't know.
Kendrick?
He's
Don't
not.
feel too bad though. Don't feel too bad, Carlos, though, because Galaxy has a bit of an advantage over all of us. So.
That's fine. There you go. Jagger's finishing beautifully. 151. You're getting closer, Jack.
Okay, so we've got now the main racers sorted out, and it has changed it so that you are all in a round together, which I don't really understand, but never mind. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. So we're going to invite you guys in to the main race. There's 4 rounds altogether.
So there's now 6 of them.
Yeah, but wasn't
Keep
there
calm,
6
boys.
Miguel. Go very fast.
If I get the gates right and get a faster lap than Freak, man.
Oh.
So there gives you all the colours. Got GLX on red, Carlito on green, Rory RCT on a dark blue, Jaggers on white, Buster Hawk on a yellow, and Cousins on a cyan blue.
Don't know how I got 4 fastest, but I'm lucky.
Okay, let's start this one. I can't help but think that we're missing somebody.
Yeah,
Me, I think.
Jordy. Maybe
Jordy.
you tried so slow you didn't get through, mate.
I wouldn't tell you, mate, to be honest.
You missed so many gates it doesn't count you through.
It automatically throws me out.
Not this
Yeah.
guy.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
man.
stuck in the lobby, I think.
If you leave, oh no, it won't do it now because it's created the heats. Okay, we'll talk to you afterwards, Georgie, if that's right, mate, and then we'll find out at what
Yeah,
point
no
it throws.
You can race yourself, and if you win, that's it.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
I'll just watch it stream and cry.
Okay, good luck, guys.
That was confusing.
Let's change because I don't like talking while the guys are trying to race because sometimes it puts them off. Okay, so they are now going through the ribs, through the shoelace. We're following Rory RCT. They're now going down the gate junction, round the oval, up towards the last S. And then let's find out what their splits are as they come through. We've got Kalito 30, GLX 32, Rory 33, Bushhawk 37,
Buster.
Cousins 38. Sorry, Buster Hawk, yeah. Jaggers is on 40. So really, really good.
Have a look at
So we're following Rory
again.
down the Spaghetti Junction,
That's definitely Spaghetti Junction.
round the oval, and he's chasing green. So if we go to R, so green is Kalito, so Rory is currently chasing Kalito.
Should we see Carlito? Should lead up to?
So he's in front at the moment. I don't know if there's anyone in front of him, I can't see at the moment,
No.
but he is flying this one. Flying down Spaghetti Junction, going round.
You sure it's Spaghetti Junction? Yep, it's definitely
Yeah,
Spaghetti
this is
Junction.
S shape. Oh, Galaxy's finished already. 128. Kalito 132.
Go to
Gonna
Jaggers.
follow Jaggers at the moment. Rory RCT comes in at 137, and then Jaggers is coming in 145.
See Cousins, what he's
Buster
up to.
Hawk comes in at 147, and then Cousin comes in at 152. Ooh, good first round.
Still going up.
Pilots, race is now over.
So that is that race now over. That'll take everyone back to the pits, and then we can look at how the points are done at the moment. So that's what the points stand at on Heat 1. GLX winning with 8 points, Kalito on 7, Rory on 6, Jaggers on 5, Buster Hawk on 4, Cousins on 3. Let's take him into the second round.
I think it should be the same colours this time because...
Yes. Yes. Once you do the seeding, the fastest will always be red, the second will always be green, so on and so forth going down. So yeah, that's interesting. Okay, so let's kick this one off and start
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Ooh, okay, there we go.
And we are following GLX. Let's see how fast he can go down the first straight. Ooh, he is off.
Right, let's see what Carlito's doing.
Okay, he's chasing red, which is GLX.
Yep.
So if we go back to Rory, just behind, how far away is Rory from Shoelace? Going down Spaghetti Junction.
Yep, still on Spaghetti Junction.
He's going around the oval, but he's oh, unlucky Rory. Unlucky. Unlucky. He's got passed by a few then. Let's check out the splits.
Splits.
And there we are. 29 for GLX. Carlito is on 32, Jaggers 36, Cousins 36, Buster Hawk 38, and Rory 39, but only because he got stuck on one of those gates.
This one. That's Jaggers.
Okay, he's going through the shoelace, Infinity, down Spaghetti Junction, down the blue and the yellow.
I'm starting to get used to all these names.
Yeah. You know, next time that we do this, we're going to change all the names, apart from Spaghetti Junction. Cause
No, we're keeping Spaghetti Junction.
Yeah, and Shoelace, because you just like a shoelace.
Exactly.
So we're following Jaggers now. He's just going through down the third S,
Have a look at
down
Cousins.
the ribs.
Ooh.
Cousins did well, actually, that first lap, if he can keep that up. Oh, GLX, oh my lord, 124. That has to be the fastest. That's even faster than Bolts.
Oh my.
Bolts has not done 124.
If only he was doing it tonight, then we would have some real competition.
Yes, yes. Carlito, Jaggers coming in. Okay, we're now Cousins 146 and Buster Hawk, Rory.
Let's check on Buster Hawk.
Okay, so Rory must have missed some gates there, which is why he's so high. And then Buster Hawk 157. Ooh.
That was a good race.
Pilots, race is now over.
GLX flew that one. I mean, obviously he flew, but he literally flew. Okay, so we're going to look at the heats, and that's where the heats are again. That's just reasonably similar. GLX at the top, Carlito, Jaggers, Cousins, Buster Hawk, but Rory this time came in last. So if we look at the points so far, we've got GLX on 16, Carlito on 14, Jaggers on 11, Rory on 9, Cousins on 8, matched with Buster Hawk also on 8. So who's going to come in last on the first lead? That is the question. Okay, so we are now going...
Everyone's been asking.
Everybody. Right, we're going to go back. This is
round
3. And then let's see what the pilots can do this time.
Pilots, 10 seconds.
Make sure everyone gets back.
Okay, everyone's in line.
We're going
And
to
we are
start
off.
with Jaggers.
And Jaggers is going down
Let's have
through
a
the second S.
Rory.
There we go.
Coming through here.
Going down the spine towards the shoelace. Hoo hoo hoo. Through the Infinity
See
Tunnel.
them going through there. Down Spaghetti Junction.
Yeah.
See them coming through the oval there.
And then the last S and the split. GLX 29, Carlito 30, Rory 31. We've got Cousins 38, Buster Hawk 39, and Jaggers 42. So we're going to
Rory's Spaghetti Junction. Okay, Rory's just going up. I'm pretty sure that's not the shoelace.
no, that's the you're going on spine at the moment.
Coming up to the shoelace.
Shoelace, yeah. Usually chasing. Oh, there's just in front is
I think that's
Calito.
Calito.
Yeah, green
So
Calito.
we're going to have a look at what Calito sees.
We'll go to. Oh, GLX is finished.
Ooh, just a second.
Calito
behind last
144. Rory 132, which means Calito must have missed a gate. Oh, change the camera.
Okay, GLX is done. Let's try
Jaggers,
just
he's
coming
coming
through.
around now. Yeah, last S. Coming in, and Jaggers 150, Buster Hawk 48. We're just waiting for Cousins.
Let's have a look at what Cousins is up to.
Oh, Cousins is just coming around the oval now, towards the S. And through.
Ooh.
Cousins 208.
I don't know if he missed some gates or he just took his time.
I don't know. Right, let's finish this one. So this is now, we're on the last round.
Race is now over.
And these scores then get sent and put on the league table, which is quite exciting. So let's just fetch that. Okay, so the heats for this particular one looks like, ooh, different again. Look, GLX though, still 8. Warrior RCT 7, Calito on 6, Buster Hawk on 5, Jaggers on 4, and Cousins on 3, which means that the totals so far are GLX on 24, Calito on 20, Rory on 16, Jaggers just behind on 15, Buster Hawk on 13, and Cousins on 11. So we're going to invite the pilots back to the final.
Buster Hawk reminds me of something. It reminds me of Buster Line from Home.
Yes, Buster Line. Okay, that's everyone ready. Let's kick this off. I've got an idea
Pilots, 10 seconds.
who is going to be first in this league.
Right, we're going to see what Cousins is going to do when he comes off. Okay.
And they are off. Going through the first, then the second S, down the straight. Watch them going down, around and around. Coming down the spine, heading towards the shoelace. Through the shoelace, through the infinity tunnel, and then down Spaghetti Junction. Through the green, round the blue, round to the yellow, round the oval, to the last S.
Oh. It's doing very well then as well.
Okay, let's look at the splits.
Splits.
Okay, we've got GLX again on 30, Calito 33, Jaggers 34, Rory 35, Buster Hawk on 38, and Cousins on 40.
Let's see how Rory's doing.
That means camera. Oh, he's missed it again. But he, even if you miss it and you go through another gate, if you go back and go for it, then it still accepts it. But you do have to go back. So this is Rory going down. You can see just in the front, I think it's Calito and GLX. It might not be GLX, so you might be far in front. Let's jump to number 2. F2.
I think that's, yeah, there's Calito.
Oh, he made a boo-boo. Oh, GLX is
Oh,
finished.
2 gates there.
Okay, I'm not quite sure who we're following, but we can't be following Calito. We were following Rory. Okay, so look at that, look. Jaggers, Rory and Buster Hawk all in the 40s.
Okay.
Cousins 52. And that is everybody. Okay, so we are going to go to the
Pilots, race is now over.
I forgot to start. I didn't see it start. I was looking at the YouTube, and all of a sudden I see like a bunch of quads going on my screen. I'm not thinking like, wait.
Yeah, I saw you go flying past me.
Yeah, and then I got it.
Oh, is it one more now?
Okay,
Or
we are
wait?
going
Don't
to.
know. I feel like I need to go to the live stream to find out. That's good.
Well, that was the fourth one, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the last one.
It was.
Yeah, that was the last race. So well done, guys. We got on that heat. It was, well, you saw which way it went in. But the results for the first league event is GLX on 32 points, Kalito on 27, Rory on 21, Jaggers on 21, Buster Hawk on 17, and Cousins on 14. So well done, guys. You are the first ones on the leaderboard.
Well done.
Will there be a handicap for people who've already done the track?
Oh, Tristan.
No, but you do get another chance to make up for it next week. So we'll be hosting another one next week, where again all the points get accumulated throughout the summer, and then the prize is given out to the winners. I think it's the first, second, and third, and the cup. So it's all to play for.
So what's there was something saying tomorrow there's the finals.
No, there's no finals tomorrow.
Okay.
So I don't know what that is, but no.
Leagues.
It's a leaderboard. It's open till September, so we run as many events as we can from now till September, and then it's the winner.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I know what it is. It says starts 30 May and ends 31st May. Okay, never mind.
Ah, right. No, that's just this event. So I've got to do a little bit of technical crap, and then you'll be on the leaderboard. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. But thank you for joining in. I hope you enjoyed it. And
Thanks for running it, mate.
no, we'll be here again next week, and we'll do the same again and try and get more different people involved and get you up there on the board. And as I say, the winner, you get a prize.
Andy, Saturday at this time.
I'm not every Saturday. There's going to be 2 other clubs that have the option to host them. Paul is the other one, so Paul might host one. But if not, then yeah, then we will. I will try and do it as often as I can. So
Cool. Where can I find all the details too for the future race?
that's a very good question.
Tiny with UK. Tiny with UK.
Yeah.
Or is it going to be a surprise every week?
No. It was only a surprise this week because we needed to do. It was set day before yesterday, but we couldn't promote it until we were absolutely sure that everything was working properly. But from now on, you will get a week's notice. So any event that comes out, I'll make sure that Nigel and that gets it out by Monday, ready for the following Saturday. But we'll also do one in the week as well, because not everyone can do weekends. So we'll do one on a Wednesday as well, but I'm not sure if that'll be this Wednesday or next Wednesday. All right.
Awesome. Hopefully it'll be in the next one.
And will it be the same track next Saturday or a different track?
The same track. I want to try and do run 2 tracks, and then we'll change, run that twice, and then change, and then run that twice. Because what you find is that pilots that weren't so quick tonight will be probably better the next time. So it's basically giving you guys like a chance to actually get some good times in. So I might even run 3. So it kind of depends on what you guys want, really. If you like it, then we'll keep it. There is no, there are minimums. The track has to have a certain amount of gates. It's got to have an infinity tunnel and things like that. But apart from that, then the track can change. So, did you like the track? Was the track alright? Too complicated? Not complicated enough?
Yeah, it was a great race track.
Okay, cool. Okay, well in that case it'll be this track then. It's open, so you guys can go on the FCP flag, and then you can play it and get better, and then next time you'll be quicker again. And you know who you got to beat? You got to beat GLX.
Not you, Paul. Not you, Paul.
Well, yeah, but GLX was racing it yesterday, right?
He was,
Yeah,
yeah.
but he's the guy to beat right now.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I
Excellent.
have to find a way to
I just feel like for future league events, probably should make sure the track is released to everyone at the same time.
It was released for the pre-league event, but I don't think that was probably as well promoted as it should have been. So last night should have been promoted
Was
much
it
better.
promoted anywhere?
Yeah. But not on the Tiny Whoop network. No, it should have been, but it wasn't. That's my bad. So, lesson learned. I will make sure that that we are well advertised as of now, and I'll make sure Nigel knows that as well, so that we can fix that moving forward.
Did Galaxy win yesterday as well?
I think Bolts just got ahead of
Yeah, no, Bolts. We've got a player, a pilot called Bolts, who's on he's one of our members. I think he
Even faster.
he is fast. Yeah, yeah, he is fast. It's touch and go between him and GLX. Sometimes Bolts is faster, sometimes GLX is faster, but GLX did it the fastest anyone's done it today at 1:24. Yeah, no one's done that before.
And there's going to be a team race, isn't there, coming up soon, where we'll get clubs to compete against each club, and we'll have a certain amount of players from each club go head to head against the other club.
Yep, that's right.
Which would be exciting.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, looking forward to that actually.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Be a lot of fun.
Perfect.
That'll be in a couple of weeks apparently. But we'll definitely let you guys know about that.
Yeah, and we will better promote stuff, so definitely.
Yeah. Awesome. Thanks again, Andy. I really enjoyed it.
No worries. Thank you guys.
Thanks, Abby.
No worries. Take it easy. Okay. Well, we hope that you enjoyed the first league event. It was exciting, which is good. We've got to see some different pilots that we haven't seen before, and they fly really well. So yeah, it's a good start, and we will look forward to seeing you on the next one. And again, we will promote it much better, so that you are all aware of it. But until then, you guys take safe, and look after yourselves, and social distance. And
That's not funny, that's serious.
of course, very serious, yes. And we'll see you in the future. Thanks again.